All right, what's up, everybody? Oh my gosh, it's like the never-ending story today. See if she down here. Let her be. I let her know. Hey, what's up? Did I leave my? Oh, dadgummit. I think I did. Shoot. Hey, how you doing? Hey, darling.
Hey, Robert, what's going on?
I left my badge upstairs.
Huh?
Oh, I said I left my badge upstairs.
What you need? You can get through the door?
Yeah. Yeah, thank
You
you.
going upstairs? You got your phone, you going upstairs?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need a badge to go up there
You
too.
need a badge all the way through.
Yeah, I do. Don't shoot.
Yeah. You wanna go up? I gotta go
Yeah.
anyway. Come
Okay.
on. Come on,
All
go in my office. Okay, babe, I'll be back there. Come on, let's drive, Robert.
All right. I left my badge right there
Come
in
on, Get that right
Nikki's
there.
office.
Come on.
No, you're good. You're good.
I heard, I'm like, oh, Lord.
It's alright. I was just like, ugh.
Da-da-da-da-da. All right, take your time. Hey, Gene. You said don't touch the door?
I don't touch the door that I didn't clean.
Oh, okay.
Going upstairs, I don't clean up there. I clean all these down here.
Uh-huh.
Yes? Your mailbox? I got you. I don't even supposed to be in here today.
Oh, yeah?
We'll be working from home today.
Oh, okay.
We got mosquitoes, water bugs, and all kinds of surprises up here.
Well, you know,
Yeah, this all my office day today. Hey, La Lucy wasn't me here. I crossed saying La Lucy. Big as the big boy.
all right, thank you, because I must have left it right in the chair up here.
Nikki here?
Nick, I don't know. I saw her car.
I thought there was a car. Wow! Hey, baby.
So good to see people. See people. Hey, good
Hey,
morning.
how you doing, baby doll?
Thank you.
Okay, she's right here. I got some right there.
Look at that, right? They left my keys, so I wasn't going nowhere.
Where was you going, Rob?
I don't know what I was doing. All right, take care. Thank you. All right, see you. Thank you. All right, brother. You too.
You got that right. Right up and down there, be fast.
Yeah, I wasn't. I don't know where I was going, y'all. I didn't have keys on my bag. I take the steps. No, I still could have left. I just wasn't gonna be able to do nothing else because I keep a spare key in my wallet. All right, here we go. Now we're back to civilization. So it's really nice today. It's like 80 something. I don't think it's supposed to get much hotter. It feels good. A little hot though. Another reason why I gotta drop this weight because I'm carrying around too much weight. Too much. Jennifer asked me the other day, she's like, you gonna start working out with me? I'm like, no. Then I had somebody call me fat yesterday, you know, family. Like, ooh, Roger, you got a stomach back. You got your stomach back. You back to normal. I'm like, oh, that's it. That did it. That was a trigger. So, I'm gonna start shrinking on y'all. And, you know, the handwriting's been on the wall and telltale signs been around. It's just not, it's not as easy for me this time. Before, I would just be like, okay, I'm gonna start a fast and boom, that would be it. now it's like I enjoy my food much more than ever before. It just is what it is, y'all. You know, it just sucks. Just sucks. I don't know where my boss is. I guess she's in a meeting. I see her car, but she was nowhere. Well, she was nowhere where I could see her. And it's not my business and not my concern. And I'm just gonna continue on with my day. And I need to go. Oh shoot! I need to go. I got a room. I gotta go and get ready. Guess I'll go over there and do that. Wow, they said you're back to normal. That was rude. Yeah, that's exactly what they said. So, oh look, I mean, as soon as she walked in, and she's put on probably, oh God, if I had to guess, Nikki's probably put on like 20 or 30 pounds since the last time I've seen her. She's like, oh look, I mean, as soon as she saw me, look, Ma, Roger's back to normal. He's got his stomach. I was like, what? And I mean, it hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It hurt my feelings bad too. Cause you know, one thing I just dread is somebody talking about my weight. I can't stand it. And when I had lost all the weight, you know, people are just so insensitive. People, you know, and you have to grow tough skin, just being a human. And you know, and I wonder, do animals animals and insects, do they go through the same thing? Do they get ostracized, or do they get talked about by their fellow ants? You know, I wonder if one ant is different, or one ant, well, all ants look the same to me. But I'm sure they can tell a different ant or whatever. Like if an ant gains a millicentimeter of an ounce or whatever, I mean, I don't even know what would be that small. Do the other ants talk about them? You know, do the other ants notice? Grasshoppers, you know, do the normal sized grasshoppers talk about the bigger grasshoppers? I don't know. You know, I really don't know. But we as humans, we're so judgmental to each other and toward each other. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I really don't like it. I can't stand it, to be honest with you. It bothers me so much. Farms pancake mix is on sale for $10.24 for a 3-pound, 4-ounce can. I notice you have to order the Austin Farm products quickly when they're on sale. Okay, well, thank you for that info, Gene. I've never tried them. I didn't know anything about it, but thank you for bringing that in. Oh God! But yeah, it's just funny to me how we as humans treat each other, and we're supposed to love each other. I mean, this is coming from family. This is coming from family and friends that you're tight and close with, who's supposed to love you. You know, and it makes me wonder: do we do that kind of stuff because we're insecure? Do we do that type of thing because we're trying to make ourselves feel better and make somebody else feel bad? But I'm not gonna lie, that bothered me. Yeah, I mean, everybody has put on some weight during the quarantine because one, food normally is they put on this right signal to turn left. What the heck? Yeah, food is, for a lot of us, a comfort. It's security. It's a help in a time of trouble. Food is a language for a lot of people. Food is, you know, comfort. I mean, a lot of times I found myself going back and forth to the kitchen, and I knew I was gaining weight, and I knew I was going to gain weight. And matter of fact, I'm not gonna say I planned on it, but I was mentally ready to gain. And I told Jennifer, I was like, as soon as the quarantine starts, I'm gonna put on 20 pounds. I already knew it, because I know me. And the more I'm stressed, and the quarantine was stressful for me, y'all. Even though I was working the whole entire time, the quarantine was very stressful for me. Can't speak for you guys, but the quarantine was stressful for me. And yeah, I mean, to hear somebody that you love say something like that about you, it's hurtful. Yeah, it is. I mean, I got to be honest, it was hurtful. It was hurtful to hear that. Oh, these folks went out of business. Wow. This is where we get all our furniture from for the company I work for. And they're not here. I don't know where they went to. I mean, I guess, I don't know if they went out of business or not. Some people eat when they're bored and or stressed. Yeah, and I'm one of those people. I eat when I'm bored and stressed. And I ate a ton of calories during this quarantine. You know, and I knew I was gonna put on weight. I knew it. I just didn't know people were gonna be talking about me. And I've even put on weight in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I probably put on another 5 to 7 pounds. I check my weight all the time. I'm always on the scale. More so when I'm trying to take the numbers down than it is when they're going up, because I don't want to look at the scale when I'm going up. Nobody wants to look at the scale when they're going up. But yeah, that's where I am now, and it's outright depressing. If I wasn't as strong of an individual that I am, I probably would. It probably would bother me even more. You know, I know people, and I know people who. I know that people try to. It's a long-term story. Okay, good for Peppers. Thank you, Gene. I appreciate that. I know that people do things and say things to make one feel bad or make one feel worse than they should, so that they can feel better. And I don't know why we do that. I try to build people up, and even if I say things in a joking manner, it's like this past Saturday, I said something to somebody, and I was joking, and it was clearly a joke. And I was like, you know what? I texted that person. I was like, look, if you took what I said any way other than a joke, I am so sorry. I did not mean, I didn't mean to offend or hurt your feelings in any kind of way or anything like that. And it's like, oh no, Roger, I knew you was joking, blase, blase. I was like, oh, okay. The last thing I want to do is be joking and hurt somebody's feelings, Because I know the times that we're in right now. We're in such just crazy times where people are just all over the place emotionally. But yeah, that hurt my feelings right there. And then again, when you're putting on weight, you already know that you're putting on weight. You already know that you're getting bigger because your clothes are getting tighter. I had bought a whole bunch of new clothes that I was wearing, and I was, they ain't gonna say they were snug, they were like loose, and they started getting tight. I can't fit in those things anymore because I bought those when I was skinny. I was like, oh, getting too fat here. And then, I had to put on my other regular clothes, the ones that I was, when I was big. And then, matter of fact, this is like the third time a different person has talked to me. They hadn't seen me in a while because I video chatted with another friend of mine probably like a week ago, and she was like, she's like, oh, I see you put on all that weight. Go ahead. I see you put all that weight back on, and I'm like, no, I didn't, because I was like 270 pounds. Damn. I'm only like 210 now. I have kept off most of my weight. Yes, I put on like 40 pounds since my lowest, but damn, I was running around looking anorexic too. So anyway, don't matter about the weight. If you feel good, that is what matters. And see, that's where I'm at. I'm to the point where I don't feel good with this. I felt great up until like 190. Once I crossed over 190, I started telling I could tell the difference. So I got to get back down. I got to drop 20 pounds really quick. And plus, I'm pretty sure my blood pressure is probably out of whack. I haven't checked it in so long. And those numbers scare me most of the time. But I had got everything back to normal. I mean, my blood pressure, my cholesterol, everything was just below normal. But it's a process, and it really all starts right here. It's more mental than anything else. It truly is more mental. And it sucks. I hate that they changed these freaking parking spaces. I really, 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 really like parking right here. But they made this into trailer parking, and anybody has a trailer that they're pulling, that's what those parking spaces are for. So I really, 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 really need them to do something different with these parking spaces. It's all good though. I'll just park over here. I always like to park close to the basket area, because the shopping cart area, because when I come back, I want to put my stuff in the shopping cart, get in the truck and leave. Don't mind them folks, honey. I love you. On the inside, no one should be talking about anyone else's way except their own. Yeah, but unfortunately, we as Americans, we think we can talk about everybody's any and everything. That's what's so sad. And it hurt my feelings, I ain't gonna lie. And they talked about me when I was going down and back up. You know, it's like, oh, Roger, you're so skinny, you look sick. Yeah. And then it's, oh, you got your stomach back. Oh, thanks a lot, I appreciate it. You are so awesome and wonderful. So I gotta go in here and get some daggone paint. I forgot I had a room to turn over. So I guess I'll do electrical today. This room is so nasty that I'm going to. Yeah, but that's us, Jennifer. Shit, we joke each other, you know. It's just, and then I polished off the pie, even though I said I wasn't gonna eat it. Yeah, you know, you want to eat a whole pie, eat a whole damn pie. I'm just gonna. Well, I'm almost to the point where I'm like, you know what? Screw it all. And Jennifer asked, she said, well, what is your summer weight goal? I told her, I said, I just don't want to be 300 pounds. Because she's trying to get me to work out because she knows I'm fat too. And it's all good, you know. And I'm proud of her because she's been working out consistent for like 2 weeks now. She's been getting it in. I know, Greedy. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, but you know, Jennifer, I talk about Jennifer all the time. I'm like, when we first, she had this thing. She was like, yeah, when we first met, she was like, yeah, you eat 115% of what we order, and I eat 85. I'm like, I'm good with that, because I love food. But those days are numbered. All right, let me what I wanted to do. Instead of me fixing our riding tractor, she wanted to go buy a new one. Look at that price, $36.99, $21.99, $19.99, $19.99, $18.99, $17.99, and then the cheapest one on the lot, $13.99, which would be a improvement from what we got. But I'm like, whatever, heck no. This thing, like, it feel like you got power steering. Good gracious. And then again, that's, you know, that's $1,400 that I don't have to spend. I'll push the damn lawnmower before I do that. Literally. Not even joking. Give me a shopping cart, y'all. Do. All right, which one you want? I'll buy it for you. What days are over? For the short video, garden. I always get the worst blasted damn basket. I had one yesterday. That sucker was rolling so smooth. It almost rolled away from me. My dad has a John Deere 15/85. What's your blood pressure? Nope. We got other things we can spend money on. Oh, is that a damn tractor? Order paint here. And they got like a little kiosk line thing that you gotta go to. Just order paint now. All the way down to the floor of food. Don't worry about it, honey. I'm not. Let me not break the rules. Let me stand right here and riddle these people an M2 mask. Oh, that's neat. It goes around your neck. I think I might buy this. Large, 125 pound to 215 pound person can wear this mask. Now I'm gonna show y'all to see. What they do is size large. Y'all can't see that because it's out of focus. But it says 125 to 215. That's what it says. Be sure to like before you go, fam. Ha ha ha. Everybody's talking about my weight, even the doggone packaging. Hello. Can I get some help? Oh, they got them up here. Let me see here. What are these? Disposable face. Facebook Marketplace. What am I looking for? Oh, for a lawnmower? I did, and they run about $500 for a used riding lawnmower. But if I'm gonna buy something like that, I thought about it. I'd rather just spend the money, honestly. They got plenty of these masks. I guess I'll give you a few of these. I don't know how much they cost, but it's all good. One mask, 2 filter, storage box. Great. Good to see they got masks. Works good as a thingamabobber. And you got disposable masks. Guess I'll get a box of these. Yeah, Luke. Hey, how you doing? Let me get 2 gallons of that, please. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. No problem. Actually, I'll get one more box of the disposable ones. Haven't been able to find masks forever. But yeah, I looked on Craigslist, and I did find one. I mean, you know, you gotta understand this is the time of the year where people are trying to get riding tractors and things like that, so they're gonna be in more demand or more in demand. Oh God! Everybody come in here and bulk up everything. Decks and fences. No.
What do you mean it's?
Dang, they don't have a kit.
Well, it's basically just the same.
We'll roll with this cheap crap, which is I hate buying cheap shit. Hopefully they got some gloves because I'm running low on gloves, and nope, they don't have any gloves. Started getting more and more difficult. We got toilet paper. Yeah, it's getting harder for me to find gloves. We got toilet paper, we got, I guess I'll run over here electrical. Go and get some, I normally need some switches, not switches, but outlets. I need at least 4 of those. And maybe a switch. I should be getting close. And then why does everybody think I'm Lowe's? Everybody's always like, hey man, you got some such and such. Hey, you got such and such. I'm not your freaking supplier. It'd be different if people like, hey man, you got blah blah blah, I'll buy it from you, but everybody wants me to supply them with shit, and they don't want to pay for nothing. I got asked yesterday, hey man, you got some floodlights? And I'm like, no, but Lowe's got them all day, every day. What the heck is going on here? plants. I mean, really, we don't have anything. I mean, this is electrical aisle, and this is the aisle where I know I'm gonna come through and pick up the stuff I need. Well, I guess they're not gonna get changed out. Yeah, that's crazy. They must be. Y'all hear that doggone song in the background? And my doggone. We're gonna put y'all right there for the meantime. Y'all can't even see me. Sorry about that. Let's see if it do that makes any better. I can't believe it's just crazy. So now I'm gonna walk around just a little bit. I don't need. It's nothing in this store I need. Walk around aimlessly seeing if there's anything I may need, which I already know there's nothing I need out of here. Anything that you could buy out of the store that you could ever need, I probably have 3 of them. I guess I just mosey down here and get my paints, which is probably gonna take 15-20 minutes. Always go out the lawn and garden. We go look at some trees, see if they got any fruit trees. Show y'all what a $1,199 check. Like a piece of crap. It's so little. That's what it looks like though. Here's one that looks that's 1,800. That's what an 1,800 one looks like. Here's a no turn, 0 turn. Okay. You're welcome. So that's a 0 turn. That's huge. That's like for commercial use. I don't need anything that big gonna be. This thing got a freaking bumper on it, like you're gonna knock somebody over. And then this is one that catches the grass. It's $2,000. So I'm definitely not buying any of these, you know. Matter of fact, I'm not buying any of them because I fixed mine. And where I didn't fix it, I figured out how to jump it. Excuse me. So I'm gonna put on the Jennifer left, Miss Grace. I'm gonna put on the solenoid probably this weekend, and hopefully that'll be all I need to make mine work right, or start right. It's just not starting up properly. After that, we should be good. Don't need a blower. Don't need a generator. like walking out here, looking at the trees, looking at the flowers and stuff. They're so pretty. Sometimes you get some, reduced stuff that is not terrible. Most times you can't. Sometimes you can though. Ashley East and everyone. Yes, everyone. All the trees are outside. I don't want to go over there because I don't want to check out. I see this lady over here struggling with this mulch. She's slinging it though. Tell you guys something. If you're going to go get the mulch and gravel and stuff like that, go to a place where you can load up your truck. It's going to be cheaper and it's going to be less work to do it that way. Different fence in the backyard. In the meantime, while we're still there, just to keep the dogs out of my garden. But how many of y'all know that fence stuff is expensive? I mean, like really, really expensive. Now this right here will be cute. Let me show you. This will be cute, but I think the little freaking trifling dogs we got will squeeze through this. And that's only about 3 inches. I think they'll squeeze through to some stuff like that. Honestly. That would be easy to put up though. I may have to put something up like that and then just run the chicken wire. I already got chicken wire up, so maybe run that behind it. Just to clean that. I'm getting really ready to move though, to be honest with y'all. I'm growing weary of where we live. I'll tell y'all that story. So last evening, let me show y'all a great prepper item right here, okay? This stuff shoots out 27 feet. Up to 27 feet. That's a great prepper item right there. You talking about deterring somebody from doggone coming around your space. That'll keep them away. I don't care if I gotta break out something like that and use it. I don't care what your repercussions are. I'll be out cleaning and doing other things. Might have to go out today, although I don't want to. Yeah. Look at here, neat. That's a neat little. Oh, that's sweet. So you get these little planter blocks, and they're $3 a piece. That's what they look like. And then you can just put some, man, that's a good idea right there. Just put some cedar in between them. Fill it with some doggone dirt and boom, you got a raised bed. I may do that. And then that's one with 3 boards, that's one with 2 boards, and that's one with 1 board right there. I may do that in my front yard. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. I like that. That's a neat, inexpensive way of doing it. And you could turn something into a growing space that wouldn't normally be a growing space to grow food, like in my front yard. Front yard is just grass and crap. So you can do that in the front yard, and then it won't look like you're growing stuff, but you're still growing stuff. That's a great idea. I might do that. Hey Cindy, how are you today? Thanks for coming to see about us. Appreciate you. I feel like I need to check my text messages. Y'all hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this without cutting y'all off. Oh yeah, I didn't cut y'all off this time. I got an okay. Alright, no text messages in. Great. our paint is ready so we can get out this store. Go paint this room. I really, truly don't want to. I don't get it. I don't know why people don't have on masks. At least now my paint is ready. This mine?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay, you got my swatch?
Swatch. What color you want again?
It was laminated. All right, thank you.
No problem.
Keep going, Trish. Keep going.
All right, have a good one. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Check out. Oh, then you gotta go stand in line, long lines, 6 feet away from each other. Just the way it is, y'all. I'm back. Good morning, everyone. I'm back. Good morning, everyone. I have no idea what these masks are about to cost. It doesn't matter. They are necessary. I can't even say necessary evil. They are a necessity now. Isn't it funny how the English language is? When you say necessary evil, and if you take evil out, it's a necessity. Oh goodness, that's funny. This little mask I got on, I love these masks because they're light and you can actually breathe in these things. But I know it's not protecting me from anything. If anything, it's protecting the people around me. And I think that's what studies have shown, that the masks are just protecting folks. Now she has a mask on, her husband doesn't, and the baby does not. What kind of sense does that make, y'all? Oh boy. I'm open to talk about anything y'all want to talk about. Oh no, I'm in a blah blah mood today. I woke up tired. I didn't really want to go to work today, but I'm gonna have to take off work tomorrow. And I hope that this funeral tomorrow, I hope it doesn't start a whole span of funerals at the church, because we got this new system that I don't know how to work. I don't know how to work the video side. I don't know how to work the audio. And why you look at me and then you want to yell down there? She comes out here and she looks at me and then then she yells out to everybody, I can take somebody on 12. Oh, have mercy. I swear. By the moon. Hey, I'm good. How you doing? I swear. By the moon and the stars. Two of these.
That's all?
That's it.
Are you military?
Yes.
Can I be told?
757-737-3955. Are you serious? I don't have my dog on this.
Roger.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tax exempt also. do a Shift F1, F11, 757, 468, 7000. It's gonna be the one at the bottom. Seven nine 72.
176 somewhere.
Do PO's gonna be Bertha, Bertha.
Bertha?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Child under 2, huh? I mean, that makes sense. I wouldn't have my baby out in this stuff, though. That's just me. If I had a child, matter of fact, if I had a child that couldn't wear a mask, or I didn't feel comfortable, I just wouldn't bring my kid out. I think people are crazy. Yeah, I think people are crazy for bringing their children out in this mess. Yeah, simply because the pandemic's not over, y'all. And in some states, it's much worse now than ever before. Have y'all noticed that? Then we got the President of the United States that's doing rallies. Which, hey, it's all good. What do y'all think about that? Let's do a poll question. What do y'all think about the President of the United States slammed down in the middle of a pandemic doing rallies for his campaign? Whether you love him or hate him, what do you think about that? I hate I got the shorts on I got on, because I normally don't get paint on myself. And watch, these are brand new shorts, and watch I get paint on them today. I forgot I had to turn this room, and it's a brand new shirt, so I probably shouldn't paint today because I'm already in a negative state of mind. Exactly, my nephew has been out once since this mess started. I think it's crazy. I think it's real crazy. I think anybody who's out and you don't have to be, I think you're crazy as hell. I need to look at that receipt. These damn masks must be high as hell. I don't care though, because I need them. They're PPE now. And I bought them so I can have them. Not only so I can have them, but I bought them for my protection and safety. I'm gonna look at this. I gotta see what these masks cost. Chipotle, since it's right there. I looked up and saw it, and of course now I got all kind of hand sanitizer in here. This is crazy. I think it's crazy. Which part? The part of people taking their kids out in this pandemic, or the part that the President of the United States is doing rallies and people are showing up and sitting in a rally for 2, 3, and 4 hours, or however long the rally is? And I mean, hell, he did a speech the other night for 2 hours and don't have masks on. There's, just, I drink water with one hand, and people like, yeah. And I'm looking like, is that not normal? Is there something abnormal about drinking water with one hand? Now I'm using 2 with this glass jug. Now if he did one hand with this, I'd be like, whoa, that's a feat. Anyway, I think things are just crazy. Good morning, sweetheart. My sweet Queenie, good morning to you. How are you? Queenie always has a good opinion about stuff. Queenie, what do you think about them taking down these statues nationwide? What do you think? What's your thoughts on that? I asked that question on the. This is like the 4th live we had to do today because we kept getting disconnected. But what are your thoughts on it? And that's that's coming from a perspective of I don't want to say mature, but you're a little more mature than I am. Maturer. African American woman, black lady. I just say black because this African American stuff, I don't know where it came from, black or white, you know what I'm saying? You're black, white, you're Hispanic, you're Latin, you're whatever. Whatever you are, you are. We always try to clean words up. That's like in the movie Red Tails. It's funny. They have this one scene where they're like, the white guys are asking the brothers. They're like, "Hey man, we call you. What did they say in the? I can't remember what they said in the movie. He's like, the word is Negro. Y'all call us colored, but when you get this, you turn pale. When this happens, you turn red. Blah 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 blah. But you call us colored. Like that's funny." So anyway, I just really, my thing is, I just cannot believe we're in the year 2020, and we're still talking about races. Races in America. We're talking about racism and races, like it's 60 years ago. I just don't get it. To me, I really don't get it. And we're all mixed up and mudded up to the point where we're all just blended, especially in America. Now, I could see somewhere else, but in America, in the United States of America, we're still talking about race. Somebody need to be spanked. Like paddle, turn over somebody's knee and paddle with a paddle or with a belt. Somebody needs to be beat with an ugly stick. That this is going on still in this country. Crazy as hell. And I, for one, am tired of it. Queenie, you still with us? I really want Queenie's opinion. I want to know what Queenie's opinion is. So anyway, we're gonna head over here to this house. We're gonna knock this little job out real quick. We're gonna paint this room. I couldn't get electrical, so I guess we're not gonna worry about the electricity today. I'll take the place off. It's a great thing to do. They should have never given honor to racist people in the first. Okay, that is a great way of looking at it, and I wanted to hear it from somebody who was black and older. I want to hear that opinion, because my opinion is, to me, it doesn't bother me one way or the other. If you're gonna have statues up commemorating, one side, put statues up. This was Ashley's point. Put statues up commemorating the other side. My thing is, here in Virginia, if you're gonna take the statues down, put them out there on the battlefield at Gettysburg. Put them out there on the battlefield at somewhere else, wherever they are. That's a different looking plane. I keep looking at this plane right here, and I can't tell if it's a prop or if it's a jet. That's crazy looking. I'm over here by the airport. That's caught my attention. So that but it's good to get different opinions. And thank you for letting us know, Queenie. My friend Howard had a stroke this week. He's still in the hospital. He texted him yesterday, see how he was doing. He's still in the hospital. They're still running tests. And he's only like 2, maybe 3 years. He's not 50 yet. He's maybe 2, maybe 3 years older than me. He's had a bunch of health challenges in the last 10 years. We still have love for he and his family, even though when we was hard up. And I'll tell this story too. I don't care if he watches it or not. It's the truth. When Jennifer and I made a very bad business decision, I used all our money to invest back in a company where we were making good money. This is about 8 years ago now. We lost everything. Lost the home, lost everything. And I called he and his mom. They had this really nice house over in Portsmouth. where we live now. And 2 master bedrooms, spare bedroom, and blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, hey man, fell on hard times, made a bad business decision. Yes, I cleaned it yesterday and purified it yesterday, and it feels better. It does. It really, and I can truly tell a difference. As soon as I put it on, after I purified it, I could tell the difference. And 2 months into this 6 months, I was like, hey man, I need somewhere to stay for 6 months. Me, my wife, and my dog. Need somewhere to stay for 6 months. I need that much time so I can get back on my feet. And he was the only person I could call. And he's like, oh man, whatever, blah blah. When you need to be out by such and such. I was like, I need to be gone by this date. Okay, no problem. So I called him about 3 or 4 days before that date, and he's like, oh man, we need to push it out. And I'm like, bro, these people are putting me out this house. I can't push nothing. Well, we need a couple more days. Okay, no problem. So we scrambled, we begged our landlord. We were great tenants. We just couldn't pay at the time. Great tenants. And begged them for a few more days. Hey, can we please? We cleaned this place immaculately. I mean, left this place where all they had to do was show it and rent it. And of course, we hadn't done any damages, anything. So we get to the place. I'm not gonna tell y'all the details of us moving in, because when you're going through a trying time, and I'm about to start crying because it hurt me so bad. When you're going through a trying time like that, where you're homeless basically, and you call somebody that you have been there for 20 plus years, and they do you kind of like the way they did us. And my wife still won't talk to him. She's like, nah, whatever. So anyway, 2 months into this 6 months agreement, he comes to me, he's like, hey man, y'all need to leave. I'm like, leave? What you mean leave? But this just ain't working out. The hell you mean this ain't working out? We're not even bothering y'all. We're not even eating y'all food. We coming in just going straight to the room. We don't, we trying to figure stuff out, whatever. Yeah, it's just not working out. Okay, so I tell Jennifer, I'm like, hey, they said this ain't working out. They want us gone. They want us gone when? By the end of the month. Okay, whatever. We didn't have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And called this one dude. He tried to take advantage of us. All I had was $900 to my name. This guy was like, how much you got? I was like, I got $900. Well, give me $900. You can come stay over here. Lo and behold, I didn't know. I was like, man, I can't even turn the lights on if I ain't got no money. So anyway, we bounced back. Long story short, And it just goes to show you, when you have determination and when you just don't take no for an answer, you can do anything. Anything. There's nothing you can't do when you have determination. But I was so determined to get myself out of that situation. The rest is history. We're out of debt now. We're on this house. We're looking to buy another house. Blah 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 blah. And I don't wish anything bad on anybody. But he's been married since then. He's been divorced since then. And his mom has been in the hospital. Now he's had a stroke. He's in the hospital. Blah 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 blah. You just can't do people any kind of way. Moral story, you just can't do people any kind of way. So yeah, I'm praying for him. I don't wish anything bad on him. I don't wish anything negative. I want the best for him. But naturally we can't be as close and as tight as we were before. No, you can't ever give up. I don't give a damn what the circumstances is. I don't care how bad it looks. You can't afford to doggone give up. Let me see how much these masks cost. These masks must have been really expensive. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so an 8-piece kit. Those disposable masks were $9. The paint was $36. Ooh. These masks was $34 a piece. So they must be really good. Open this bad boy up. See what it's like. I think this is the mask I've been looking for right here. What the heck? It comes with its own pouch case. Wow, look at there, y'all. The heck is this? Oh, okay, so that must be is it ready to roll just the way it is? Oh, here's another little filter, I guess. A little extension strap. Excuse me, I guess that's if you got a big neck, like I do apparently. I need an extension strap because I'm just now. Well, that's another thing, Queenie. Somebody called me fat yesterday, and I was just floored. Just floored. So now it's time to do something about it. Please remove. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't snap together. I need the extension. Okay. It's pretty comfortable. At least it don't go around your ears. Those just, after a while, they just hurt. This thing is kind of heavy around your nose, though. Feels like the weight of it is pushing down on my nose. Ah! I hate that feeling like it's, like it's something in my nose, even though I know it's not. It's kind of crazy, though. It's like, it fits, but your experience mold you to greater appreciation and confidence and know how people really are to break chains. Oh, I gotta read that one. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. No, it's. I mean, yeah, you can breathe in it. Now that's a really good friend of mine right there. Y'all see that Hardeman person who's been ignoring my calls for the last 2 weeks? I ain't mad at it though. That's my baby right there. 20 to 30 hours. Okay, so it'll last 50 to 60 hours of continuous use protecting against allergies, pollutants, and odors. 30 to 40 hours of continuous use of light, dust, exposure to grain bins, off-road construction, demolition, and 20 to 30 plus hours of continued use of heavy dust, exposure, blah 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 blah, whatever. It was expensive enough. I mean, shoot, it cost enough. She said, "Stop it." What? You are my baby. You my sweetheart. You aren't fat. Well, I got called fat. I've been called fat 1, 2, 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Somebody has called me fat. All right, let me see here. Laugh out loud. Let it go. Let me see. Your experience mold you to greater appreciation for each accomplishment. To know how people. Oh, Dee, we paid off all our debts. I know I hadn't talked to you. I know we supposed to in the first year, but we did it in May. Really a great change to all who is right with you. I am fat. I have to lose weight for back surgery. Correct, not right with you. Can you breathe? Good morning, everyone. Hey, Baroness, I was talking about you earlier. You aren't fat. Okay, just want to stop it. Hey, everyone. Hey, love. How you doing? Thank you, Crown of Wisdom. The fat thing is, you know it is, and you know, I'm like immediately started a water fast. It is such a trigger for me. Oh my God. It is such a trigger. What is this little doohickey? Anybody know what that is? I have no idea what that is right there. What are you saying? Oh, I was talking about our new business and all that good stuff, and I was talking about how, I don't know, it's got a little, you can snap this on you, and that way you can carry it with you always and forever. I need some gloves. That's what's hard for me to find now. Okay, so that was $34, and I bought 2 of those, and then I bought these disposable ones. Let's see what they look like. Oh gosh, what are you saying here? Quality certificate. I got a quality certificate, y'all. You know you did balance right. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna gradually take it off. Thank you, babe. Yep, gradual balance. Yep. And I'm glad you chimed in, because anytime somebody say anything about my weight, it's a trigger. All right, so here's another one. This look like this is just bull crap right here. Oh, it expands though, so that ain't bad. I just feel like stuff could get is getting in on the side right here, but they're disposable anyway, so they're not really designed to be worn 4, 5, and 6, and 10 days. And these are only $10. You can get them at Lowe's, and they were 20 masks. So what's that? 50 cents a mask? I'm gonna throw this back in here. Actually, I just put it on top of the box. That way I know which one I put on already. And these are really for folks that I'm around. Like, hey, you ain't got no mask? Here you go. Use mine. Something. But anyway. Alright, we got those. Y'all want to go do some painting with me? I ain't got no damn block today. Doggone it. Dee Dee is in the business too. We call her Dee Dee. Her name is, I always get this wrong. I can't ever remember if it's Andrea or Andrea. I think she likes Andrea or Andrea. I can't remember. I've been knowing this girl my whole life, and I still don't know how to pronounce her first name. I call her Dee Dee. She's an amazing musician, by the way. Or at least she used to be. I don't know. I listened to y'all Sunday, and I was like, I'm just, I'm gonna always be honest. I don't know who that was singing soprano, but I'm grounded. I don't know who was singing soprano Sunday, but y'all never need to give her a microphone ever again in life, okay? The first one. Amen, I have done of those. What are you saying? When you hear about others who mistreated you, it's because God wants you to know it all. Because they're praying for their karma. They're paying for their karma. Yeah, and and like I said, I don't wish he or anybody has found anything but good. I mean, that's all. Andrea. I like Andrea, and I know you hate that one. She got history with that name, though. Andrea. Well, after 40-something years, it's good to meet you. That's my girl in Texas, y'all. She is a wonderful, wonderful human being. And she can take it. She can take it like a champ. But I saw you Sunday, girl. You look good. And we all got this quarantine 15 on us. We all do. I just didn't think. Oh shoot, there we go. I can adjust the little metal rings. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me do a fitting again. Cause it was all tight on my nose and stuff. I was like, I don't know about this daggone thing. It still just feels like the mouth part. I think they could have made this a little. I think they could have done this a little bit different. I don't know what the heck all this is. What is all this? Ew. Okay, let's see here. It just didn't feel like it was right. Oh, it stretches. Oh my God, it stretches, y'all. Oh, now that feels much better. Love and peace off to do chores. All right. Yep, need to share 20. Yeah, I'm gonna drop 20. And I know we throw these weights around like it ain't nothing, but she was part of my first group that I led. When we went through our fasting challenge, and we fasted. Oh God, Dee Dee, how much weight did you lose that first time? Cause I dropped I don't know, total I went from like 270 down to 154. I was a maniac. You're so extra. You know I am. You know I'm always extra. Son, you have been pulled out of the mud and blessed in things will only get better as long as you wear that necklace, because it will keep all evil away from you. And I feel it too. I mean, I love my necklace. So those that don't know, Queenie makes these necklaces and she caters them uniquely for you. She takes your birth month and she prays and she fasts over them, 25 to 30, yeah. Just eat once a day. That's not bad. And that means you're fasting 16 hours. That's a great way of keeping weight off, love. So, Queenie, I still haven't sent you my necklace because even though I want a bigger stone, I just can't part with my necklace. I'm sorry, baby. I just can't. But I did, when I purified it yesterday, I did notice a huge difference. As soon as I put it back on, I was like, oh, I can feel the energy. And I felt like, you know, it was my necklace again. Before I felt like, you know, like you said, somebody had stolen my blessing. Say to make contact on people without them knowing, to destroy people's lives. Well, homie, don't play that. I need a block. I don't have a block. Oh, yes, I do. Ah! I found one, y'all. I found one, y'all. So y'all make. Connection is unstable. Always. So may do it if I take y'all with me. Yeah. I need my. We'll knock this. Love you bunches. Yeah. Got stuff. I'm surprised she didn't call me my nickname. Cause like I said, that child been knowing me my whole life. And she just turned 50. I hate when you buffer. Well, I hate it too. I can't control that because, you know, that's T-Mobile. Well, I guess I could control it by not going live, because as soon as I go live, I use up all my data. Even though I'm supposed to have unlimited. I'm grandfathered into this unlimited program or platform or whatever. Buffering, but I have to leave anyways. Have a good day. Am I buffering now? I'm so sorry about buffering, y'all. She is nice. She is such a sweetie pie. One of the nicest people I know. Probably too darn nice. Oh, dadgummit. I didn't think it was a problem. I didn't know you was hiding it. I mean, I thought we was celebrating. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought we were celebrating you had turned 50. Look, I said it again. Seriously, I thought we were celebrating. I didn't know we was hiding it from anybody and everybody. I gotta get my keys. I'll be right back. I don't want to buffer. Yeah, I didn't know we was hiding it, babe. I'm sorry. You know I don't care. I didn't think so. But you know, it's hard to get the translation through text. You know, I need to see people's doggone facial expression when they saying stuff to me. Then I know if you're kidding or not. Ugh. Alright, I'm about to break and enter. Hello? Maintenance? Anybody here? Apparently not. Alright, so I'll go in and how about I go get the camera set up first? I didn't think you cared. That's one of my best friends though, y'all. Matter of fact, you're the only person I've been knowing my whole life that I still talk to. Literally my whole life. Oh my God, I gotta clean this room first. Why would you leave all this mess nasty like this? That's right, because he nasty. That's why. I hate a tripping smoke detector. That bothers me more than anything in life. You know you need my face, but I can poker face. No, you can't. You cannot poker face. Everything be written all over your face, girl. You need to stop. You cannot poker face. But Didi, y'all, is what the hell? I gotta set this mess outside. And I'm about to open these windows because alright, first of all, you gotta go. That's the first thing that's gonna happen. This tripping dog on smoke detectors got to go. So before I even do anything, I gotta clean up this nasty room. I gotta get this crap out of here. I hate, oh my God, that bothers me so much. So I'm gonna run out to the truck, go get some bags. It ain't gonna take long to clean this up. I'm gonna take y'all with me though. Making sure it ain't. Oh God, that bothers me. Now hold on a second. Cause this has gotta cease from existence. Ah, shoot. Right there. That's a done deal. It shouldn't chirp anymore. And then that will prompt me. See ya. Call me later. Alright, cool. See you, babe. Let's go. Plus I can put my keys back in the truck. I got hiccups. Well, I lied about that. I'm gonna put a battery in it. Love you too, babe. So we're gonna need at least one bag. I'm about to drag this mattress out here. Need a battery. See, I know my face talks. Alright. I know I got some batteries in here somewhere. I just have to find them. I hope I get some 9 volts, because if not, that mess is going to bother the hell out of me. I'll just take it down if I can't find any. And this is the life of Rod, and this is the conversations I have with myself. I thought I had some batteries. I might not. No, I got some there. Oh. It's not going to help me here, though. Looks like I don't have any batteries. Alright, cool. Always check my pockets, make sure I got my keys, because the last thing I want to do is lock up my keys in the vehicle, even though I have a spare key on me. Y'all hang tight for a moment. I don't know why I was thinking this room would be clean either. I should have known better. Because I know who used to live here. And I should have known that I was going to have to come in here and clean this room. I should have just known that. Should have just been common knowledge. Queenie Baroness. Grace. Y'all so funny. I love y'all. I'm gonna leave this out here. Ain't no sense in me bringing in extra stuff and I gotta take out stuff. I like the way kissing game. Okay, again, to all my family, I hope everyone is safe and love everyone. I love you too, Queen. Thank you so much. Y'all know we the love channel. It's the love channel around here. Ugh, I just can't take this. It's just nasty. It's not that bad. I guess I should get away with not painting, but not this room. Oh God, I can't take this. AARP. The AARP pooch bag. I guess that's what it's called. I don't even know. So we got water in here. Raisin bran. Oh my God. This is designed for life. on church and you didn't have no power hooked up to you. That's interesting. What is this, food? Some soup. Yeah, I'm throwing this bed out. This bed's gotta go. This is nasty. Yeah. Eat it. Mind your banks with every breath. Oh my God, you're not even supposed to be chirping right now. How are you chirping? It's impossible. This battery, this ink that's gonna make you cook it out. Ew. This outside nasty as hell. Yeah. Alright, mattress is gone. And I don't even want to tell y'all why I'm throwing it out. It's gotta go. It cannot stay. On this box spring, cannot go. Cannot stay. I'll be in and out. I appreciate you for being in. I understand about being out, but I thank you. I truly do. I'm gonna roll this out here and then I'm gonna come back and get the rest of this crap out of here. Ew. Ew. I'm weirded out. Another day. All right, I'm back. Uh-oh. 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 I was watching this, maybe think about myself. Uh-oh. I was watching this YouTube video of a MC Hammer. Used to be dancer, performer. She had a very interesting story. I was like, man, that's cool. You know, because when we grew up, Hammer was like, you know, these guys now. Hammer was the man. He was like, oh yeah, you know, too legit, correct, you know, that kind of stuff. This is just something else. Yeah, I gotta paint this room. I don't have a way around it. I gotta paint it. It's so messy. Ew. It's sad. It's sad you're not nasty. I don't even feel comfortable starting to paint before I clean, like thoroughly clean this room. I'll find a room somewhere. This place is just nasty. I can't even take the bed rails down. I gotta go find a room. Those were the days. Okay. Y'all know I done seen some stuff, right? It takes a little bit to get me weirded out. This room is weirding me out. Alright. Another reason why I'm gonna take me a mental health day tomorrow. And I hate taking days off of days I gotta go to the church, but Mono LNL? What is this? I think this is like a walking stick or something. Oh, it's still green in the package. It's called a System Pro, a monopod NL. Oh, it's a tripod. Yeah, it's like a tripod. It'll hold like a camera or something. It's fun trash. And then here is, look at here, a very nice, professional, and heavy tripod. Oh, this thing is like top of the notch, top of the line. Huh. Go see, it secures all kind of ways. Great piece of equipment. What y'all think? It's heavy too. This is heavy duty. This is top notch right here. I may be able to use this a little bit. And it was in the closet. We included everything else. And then else I could set it. And it's pretty clean. Like it's new. Earth-ish. Earth-ish. Alright, let's see. Yeah, and this little model. Whatever. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, so I gotta sweep the rest of this floor. It's nasty. Especially over here. Ugh. I showed y'all this shop, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. clothes in here though. I thought I was gonna be doing the carpet. I'm glad I'm not. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take a mental health day tomorrow. Gotta paint this door too. Yeah. I feel like I need to go home right now and take a shower. Put it this way. If SHTF happens and you kick this door into this house and you came to this room, you would rather sleep outside than to sleep in this room. It's not that bad, but you would think twice. Oh, hello again to all my friends, and I hope everyone is safe and love everyone. All right. And it's hot in here. I'm gonna close these windows because I think we got air in here. Yeah, I see a vent. Just want to air it out a little bit. Get some rain in. Okay, guys, we're gonna end now. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this work done. Do what I can here. And I love each and every one of you. I appreciate y'all for being here. That is so nasty. Oh my God, that's nasty. I'm just glad I'm not seeing any creepy crawlies. Because this guy was known for having them. I'm very thankful that I'm not seeing that. And I'm not above any of this. It's just, it weirds me out, that's all. So I'll come back through and do a wipe down. It's like paint. So we're gonna end. I appreciate y'all. See y'all next time, okay? Y'all be blessed.